excited. Today is January 1st, and I am choosing to have a great day today, even though today is a lot like planning, getting ready. I need to get cute today. But first, I'm still like straightening up stuff, trying to get myself together for the new year. I have been on real like chill mode lately. I know I didn't give y'all like any vlogs for like 2 weeks. I am sorry. There was so much going on and I was just like, I'm not even into it. If I'm gonna be honest, I was not into the holiday. I mean, I was with like just my family, but I was filming at first and I just deleted all that footage because we're starting out fresh, okay? We're starting out fresh. All right, I have my little onesie on. My mama gave me these. I was like, thank you, girl. I'm looking like a whole zebra out here. I love this for me. Today, I want to go in the basement and I want to get my gym together. And I want to kind of straighten the basement up a little bit. So I'm like, I should probably put on clothes. It's going to be hot down now. It has not been cold in Atlanta for a minute now. So I'm like, I should probably put on some shorts and a t-shirt and get busy. But I never put on t-shirts. I always put on sweatshirts. Got a lot of t-shirts though. Let's see here. Maybe some sweatpants. Though. Okay, I'm gonna put on this t-shirt. Give me a sports bra. And let's see. Ooh, I guess the underwear, girl. I don't wear underwear, let's just be honest. I don't like underwear and I don't like bras. Outfit on, sweatpants and a cutoff t-shirt. So I posted something the other day, right? And I told y'all all 2022, we are going to, wait a damn minute, I didn't even turn these on. Wait a minute, friend. But anyway, I told y'all we're going to fold the clothes right out the dryer. And that's what we're gonna do. That's why I got this butcher's block. I told myself, y'all, I was like, I'm not gonna put anything in the washer into the dryer until all of these are like folded. I got my hangers up here so I can go ahead and hang stuff up. I'm not playing no games this year because we're gonna work smarter, not harder. There don't even be that much laundry in here. So it's like, why are we procrastinating on stuff like that? That's so crazy. Oh, I washed my shoes, I forgot. Ooh, my slippers. They're cleaner than it was because this right here was straight black, okay? All right. These my obviously vintage slides, y'all. Y'all know my homegirl. I should probably throw this in here with this because I didn't add any bleach to this. So just add that in so y'all can dry together, get acquainted. So those are gonna finish at the same time, which is great. And we're just gonna fold all of that up. We're not gonna take anything out of here. We fold and then we just go hang it up. That's how it's gonna roll this year, y'all. I'm trying to find my little light that go on top of the camera, but I can't find it. I don't know. The ISO is cranked up enough for y'all to see me, but can't crank it up too high because if you crank up the ISO too high on your cameras, guys, it's gonna look like really grainy and stuff. You can't go past 400. Really, if you are using a DSLR and you're like filming head on and you have like your own artificial lights and stuff, you should probably just stick with the 200 range. But on like these kind of cameras, I go up to like 4, depending on how dark it is. But where's my light? I need to find my light. Hold on. All right, y'all, it's basement time. Let's go see what we're working with today. It's a little chilly down here, but it's okay. All right, we need to organize some of this stuff. Let's see which room I want to be my gym, though. Should I make this the gym for right now? I don't know. One of these about to be my gym. I am going to finish the basement this year. I put it on my to-do list and it's going to happen. The gym is going to be over here, but I have a lot of cuz stuff over here. I need to throw this water hose away. Is this my iron? I was looking for that iron. Yeah, I need to straighten up down here because if they're going to start this, I need to go ahead and go through this stuff. So I think I'm going to do this today. I do have my new grill that I need to put out too. I might just sit this couch possibly like right here. I'm gonna do a little setup. Yeah, I gotta do this today. I'm gonna move the refrigerator. I think I'll move the refrigerator over here because I think there's an outlet over here so I can turn it on at least, y'all. At least get some freezer stuff. Yeah, here we go. Yep, I think I'm gonna roll it to right there, so I gotta move that. So we got our work cut out for us today, but I'm kind of excited to get started. And I need to change this bulb because it has spray paint on it and it just makes it darker in here. So I need to get a new bulb for that. And I'm also gonna get an extension cord in here. Lots to do today. But yeah, I gotta straighten this up because I gotta start working out. Your girl gotta get thick. I have the equipment, your girl gotta get thick. And that's it. I done did a lot. And it ain't even been an hour, I don't think. I don't think it's been an hour yet. I think it's just now about to hit an hour. Let me show y'all how much I done did. So I done already cleaned all of this. I just kind of pushed everything back. That's all the stuff that need to go to the trash. I'm gonna get somebody to take that out. These are all the light fixtures that I have to give away that I took down. And then some other stuff there. I'm gonna finish up the gym in just a second. I need to figure out what I can use to cut this. I decided to put the leftover turf that I had from the other house down because I don't have any like gym like cushions type stuff, and I do like to work out on grass and barefoot. So I had this already in the basement. I was like, this is perfect. So once I get the grass down, I'm gonna go ahead and put all my equipment in here. It's gonna be a good little workout vibe until I get my gym done. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I tried a razor, I tried some scissors, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna see what I can do to cut that. I just need to cut it right there. Just right there, friend. And then I have all my equipment. This is like the little storage area for right now. So I just have Christmas stuff and stuff that needs to go in the storage. And out here, I just have the rest of the equipment and stuff. So once I get that cut, we finna get the gym together. And I connected my refrigerator, but it's still doing weird stuff. Now it's saying the door isn't open, so I feel like they put the door on wrong, and I can tell that it's not even. So we just gotta get somebody out here to fix this thing, because I do want to use it still. I put the couches together. Look at my old living room, y'all. These are just some curtains that I found down here. I'm probably gonna put it in like the guest rooms and stuff. But they did come out of the dryer because I was washing them when I was moving. So they're freshly clean. I wanted to steam those and put those up. Got my little setup. I just have these here to get the rug back together. I put this up because I was like, I can utilize this. I can put some of this stuff up. I still have this down here, but all of this on this wall, they're just like little projects. These are items that either I'm gonna give away or I'm gonna refurbish them and use them for the basement. So I just put them on the wall because this is like an arts and craft area. So yeah, look how much space is down here, y'all. This is a house and I can't wait to finish it. But anyway, moving on. Let's get something to cut this turf because it gotta get cut. I gotta work it. All right, y'all, I found some scissors that are a little bit better. I'm just cutting the turf so we can get this party started. I may flip it. Yeah, I may flip it around. Because there's a black piece. I don't want to trip over that every time I walk in. Alrighty, we finished. I just have some little stragglies. I'm gonna save this piece though, because you never know. But I might want to do something else with it. All right, y'all, this is my gym. I mean, it's not much, but it's something better than nothing. And everything down here is clean. I got my little disinfectant wipes so I can disinfect stuff afterward. Got my scale here. This is just a regular bench, but then you got the bench with the stuff on it over there. I got my yoga stuff right here. All my weights in the corner. Bands. Squat rack. Move this over. I just disinfected it. So yeah, y'all. Look at my little gym. I do want to get some mirrors to just like prop right there somewhere so I can see myself. But other than that, this is good. Oh, and I got my jump ropes and stuff just hanging from this little doorway. Perfect. I can at least come down here, get a good workout in. I'm excited. That's pretty much it for the basement, y'all. Like I said, everything else is just moved around. More space. I'm probably just gonna push this. I need to sweep though. That's the only thing. It's so much dust and stuff in here. I may just let the robot just come down here and go ham because I just don't. But except I have to get that up if I'm gonna have the robot. Ain't it now? But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just go ahead and get that stuff and take those because that was leaking. So I had those towels down, and I just have those weights to keep that down. But other than that, y'all. Pick up some trash. Other than that, we're good. Just get that robot out here because it's so dusty down here. But I'm so excited that I got my gym. That's the only thing I really wanted. So I'm about to measure this little space because I was going to get the built-ins, but I really want to do something else first and then maybe later get the built-ins. I want to do something. I actually want to do like some type of cabinetry, but I don't want it to be built in. So I'm going to measure to see if I can find something. And then I wanted to do like a picture here and here. I think I already talked to y'all about that. And then I changed my mind back, but we're back here. So let me measure that and get those measurements. The Christmas decoration, did I tell y'all they're coming down next weekend? Anyway, they're coming down next weekend. Some of these are my mom's, and so she's probably gonna take some home with her, and her birthday is next weekend, so that's what we're gonna be doing. But yeah, let me measure this. All right, so it has to be 53 and a half, but if it's 54, I'll just have to take the quarter round out, which it wouldn't be a big deal because nothing will be there. It's a little dusty, but don't mind that. But yeah, this is the quarter round. If I take that out, I have another inch, but I could leave it as well. Good morning, y'all. I've already started trying to do stuff this morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock. It's like 7 now. I've taken a shower. I washed my hair. I have my deep conditioner sitting on right now. I woke up and I was like, I want to put curtains in my gym just so it'll look a little better. Well, the curtains that's already down there, because I said I have a ton of freaking curtain rods that I purchased a while back and I just haven't used any of them. So I'm like, yeah, I should probably use one temporarily. So I think this one's long enough. I'm gonna have to measure to see how wide it is in the gym. I need something that goes up to 144. I do have this one, but I don't want to use that one. So we're just going to do 2 of these. I don't know if I showed y'all this, Fren, but I got this tool thing to go in my garage. And I just have all my tools in here. I need to find these screws and stuff, so hold on. It might be in here. I just be keeping all these little bags of screws and stuff. But I didn't use all of them because I can't use these. Ooh. I could possibly use these hooks for something. Yeah, I don't have any screws. I'm just gonna use these hooks and I'm gonna have to rig something. I need to get some more screws. Oh, I may find a few in here. There's a little bit. I'll take this just in case. I need another drill bit though. It's up there, y'all. That was pretty simple. Only because the boards are exposed and the studs are all exposed, as you can see, so I can really find them really quickly. But yep, I got those up there, so now I'm gonna just put the curtains and we'll be done. So I finished the curtains and all that good jazz. So they're up. And then I went ahead and just rinsed out my deep conditioner. I kind of want to do a hairstyle. I need to get some extension cords because I want some electricity over there. And I just have one plug in down here in the basement. So I need to get me some extension cords. And I saw some up here. So I'm just going to get one that got like a bunch of ends to it to give me extra outlets. What can I do? What can I do? I need to do my hair. Like, it's a bunch of stuff running in my head right now. I'm like, ugh. I want my sides to look shaved. So, let's take the first two down in the front. I'm gonna section off my bang area. Because I just need to know where those shorter pieces are, because I like to make sure I know, you know? But I'm gonna fast forward the rest of this content because I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't really talk y'all through it. I'm just gonna be doing stuff. So, there you go. All right, y'all, I did the front and then I tied it down. And I'm just doing these little coils in the back. They're so hard, but I think they're gonna come out cute, and I'm using my Denman brush to do them. So let me show you. See, I did one right here. Yeah. So it's allowing me to clump more hair together, which is cool because it's helping me keep it elongated a little bit. It's an experiment, and I like, y'all know I like experimenting. Sometimes I don't feel like doing my hair, but I'm in the experimenting mode to see how I like my color in every type of hairstyle. But I'm just slapping a bunch of gel on here. I got the Wet Line Extreme Gel, y'all. You gotta put a lot of product because you want to weigh the hair down. But at least that's what I'm doing. Weighing the hair down. God dang, girl, you gonna rip your hair out. I know, I'm not patient right now. I'm like, hurry up, detangle. With the wrong detangling brush. I need to get my other brush. Now we get to detangle. I got so many questions, people asking me like, is your hair damaged now that you got color? And then I'm in my head like, oh yes, I bleached it. Like, you're literally damaging your hair, like, yes. But if you're asking if I still love my curls, yes, I do. I love them. I like them. I like what I can do with them. I like that it doesn't take me a long time to do my hair as it normally does. My phone died, but I was just trying to tell y'all, it's like my hair is just high porosity now. That's pretty much the only difference, because I mean, my curls still really pop. Let me show y'all what I'm doing, because I decided to do this method that I saw, and I've been saw it like years ago, but I was like, I don't want to do that. But since my hair like is a little bit more manageable and a little shorter, I'm like, what the heck? So, you know, you just take a Denman brush and you brush it all the way to the end, like right there. And then when you get there, then hold it. Well, I hold it right there so it don't come apart. And then I just twist it around the brush, just like that right there. Move this piece out of the way. I haven't done this piece. Just keep twirling, just like that. Then we get up here, hold that, and then just unwind it all, and then pull it so that it can go through the brush at the ends, giving you a nice coil. And that's it. The curl. And then you just let it drop. Don't do too much to it, just let that drop. Do the same thing. Brush it. As you can see, the brush is upside down. Brush it all the way to the edge. Hold it right there. Wrap it around the brush. Hold it at the top. And then just spiral it down and then pull. Just like that. And I have done all of the back. I think I have anyway, girl. I might be missing something. I also got this paper around my neck, so y'all probably see that. Yeah, it looks so pretty. I'm trying to see what I want to do with this hair up here. Like, do I want to keep it in a ponytail? Or do I want to do the same thing I'm doing in the back with the rest of this hair? Because I don't know. What's up, y'all? It's been a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just got done eating some juicy crab. Y'all know the price of king crabs that went up so freaking much. Like, I normally don't even eat nothing but king crab, but I was on a king crab menu and the king crab was like $89. I remember when I could get the king crab for like 50 something at the juicy crab. God dang. But anyway, so let me tell you about my day, because it's like 9 o'clock at night and it is January 4th, Tuesday. I actually need to take my trash out because my trash needs to be picked up on Wednesday. But anyway, that's beside the point. So today I had an appointment, but I also had my cleaning crew come through. The cleaning crew came. They did an amazing job. However, they didn't leave until 3 something, and my appointment was at 2, and my appointment is like an hour away. So I always drive an hour to my nail appointment, and then my nail appointment is like 4 hours long, and then I take an hour back. So that's literally like a 6-hour ordeal of just getting my nails done. But I've been doing that for like a year, so I was like, whatever, that's just my time to get out of the house. Y'all, today I was telling him, because I just booked the appointment yesterday, he was like squeezing me in. But I was telling him like I had cleaners. Even yesterday I told him I had cleaners, but you know, I'll keep him updated and I'll try to let him know ahead of time if I'm gonna make it or not. So an hour before I was supposed to be there, I told him I couldn't make it, and I always knew that the cancellation policy is like 50% if you don't make it of your appointment. I asked him, I was like, how much is it going to be? What is the charge, so that I can, you know, be prepared for it? And then he told me, what did he tell me? Because I screenshotted this. I was like, how much are you charging? He was like, I think petty is 22 and the hands is 35, because he was saying like it's 50%. I was talking about what time was my nail appointment, because they had already charged me something. I heard a ding and I was like, they had already charged me something. Y'all, why did they charge me $114? I was like, 2 plus 2 equals 4. But this equation is a bit off. I don't think 35 and 22 add up to 114. And he was like, I don't know, call my boss. First of all, he did know. He just did not want the smoke from me. He wanted my boss to get the smoke. But, you know, it's okay. So he was like, just call the front and they'll help you. I don't know. And he was like, we just changed our policy to 100%. You mean tell me, I've been a customer of y'all for a year, and you didn't even decide to tell me. And the crazy thing about the policy, why they sent that policy out, why they sent the new policy out, mind you, my appointment was at 2. Why they sent the new policy out? What time did they send that? 2:23 is when they sent the freaking 2022 policy. Somebody need to get my money back. Somebody gonna get my money back. Y'all know, I used to go to the nail nest, and I've been seeing a lot of other people going there. And what's crazy is that I'm not the first person that they told me I can't go there no more. So I am clearly not allowed to go, because I didn't want to pay the 100% of the fee when they never fucking told me. And I've been a customer for a whole year. I'm like, damn. But this is the crazy part is, like I was gonna tell y'all, my friend, my homegirl, like one of my closest friends, her mother got kicked out too. So it's like, is that coincidence? I don't know. I'm just not feeling their vibe. And I've been feeling that for a minute now, because it's just something about their vibe there that I wasn't getting. But I was like, I'm gonna just shut up, because every time I go, I have my headphones in, I'm watching a movie. I always just shut up and mind my business, but God said, let me tell you, girl, I told you leave this alone. You ain't leave it, I'm gonna make you leave it. He do that to me every time. He be like, oh, you didn't want to go when I told you to go? I'm gonna make you go. But all right, it's okay. But long story short, so after that, I was like, you know what? I'm about to be on some my boss bitch shit, because y'all know I already don't like to go nowhere. Y'all, why I already got somebody coming tomorrow to do my nails at the house. We got a mobile nail tech. But what's crazy is, so I had found this one mobile nail tech, right? And then they was like, dang, the girl that's in your area won't be available tomorrow, so we'll have to cancel. We can't do it till next week. And I was like, She's still trying to work something out with that, but I'm like, I'm probably gonna ask for a refund of that, or schedule an appointment 2 weeks after, you know, just to go and have my appointments lined up, which is good because I'm always home. So like I don't have to worry about if I'm busy or not, you know? Anyway, after that, I was like, okay, whatever. Let me just find somebody else. I found another group. So the first people that I booked, they didn't do A-Press, Gel X. But I was going to just do SNS and call it a day. But the people that I just hired, they said that they do Gel X. I'm just hoping they don't cancel my appointment before they come because I scheduled it just now. And it's 9 something at night. But I scheduled it for 9:30 tomorrow morning because I had already cut my nails down. I just clipped them because I thought I was going to the nail salon. That's how prepared I was to go to my appointment. Like, anywho, that was my little rant for the day. Things have just not been going my way, and it's okay. I'm not taking everything personal, you know. My mom is coming this weekend because it's her birthday. We're going to do some shopping. I don't know where we're going to go, but I'm also waiting on a bunch of packages to come. Zara just said they shipped out this other order. I don't know if y'all know, but Zara got a sale going on right now, and it was kind of cool. So I ordered some stuff. Yeah, everybody and their mama showing this Jason Derulo fight on my timeline. I'm just like, well, I don't about to hear about that boy. Nobody care about that boy. I ain't never like that boy. I can't even lie. It was something about him I ain't never like. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's just something about Jason Derulo. Ooh, it just make my skin crawl. I don't know what's wrong. It's my spirit don't sit right. My spirit. Don't sit right by spirit. Something about that man ain't right. I'm talking about my little roll. I was supposed to be blow drying my hair because y'all know I was trying to do the little thing, and then I was told myself I was gonna blow it out. So I still gotta blow it out. I'm about to go blow it out in like a second, but I'm gonna have to re-wet it because it's been dry for like a whole day and a half. And it's just these dry braids. So anywho, I also have some oxtail soaking in the pot in this bowl here. Well, I was about to wash them and drain them, and I was like, I don't have all the ingredients that I need. So I'm just getting all that blood and stuff out right now. So these are some oxtails that my auntie gave me, and they so big because I cannot find these big ones like this in like the grocery store. Because I was like, I want to slow cook them. So if I cook them tonight, that'd be great. But I don't think I have all the ingredients I need. I started taking out my seasonings box. I got this one. I have both of these baskets full of seasoning. And I'm like, I need to find everything that I need because I don't know if y'all know, but oxtails take a lot of seasonings, okay? So yeah, I need to look through this. I need to make an Instacart too. Ooh, this is random. I have some oxtail seasoning. Like, okay. Never used you, but we're gonna get used today. Some Sazon. We're gonna need some of that. Some freshly ground pepper. I didn't know I had some ginger powder. Do I need some ginger powder? I love ginger. Mrs. Johnson. Ooh, bay leaves, for sure. Well, I know I threw my accent out because I don't want, accent got that bad stuff in it, honey. I had to get rid of it. But I felt like I had some adobo. Maybe I'm tripping. I put that on the list. Good morning. I still haven't done my hair. Sorry about that. Hey, Sky, did you eat breakfast? Yeah, you found me. Anyway, so I overnighted. I didn't think I was overnighting it. I was just buying it. But it got here this morning, but I bought it yesterday. But I bought a water pick. And I've never purchased a water pick. So let's see. It comes with this little clothy thingy. Is this a holder thing? A travel case? Cool. Okay, cool. The plug first. All right, let me get it unboxed and stuff, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. I don't know why it took me so long to get a water pick though, because I hate picking my teeth out with regular picks. This is perfect. I just woke up, by the way, so I'm like, open these eyes, girl. Not the thing coming on in the box, and I still can't get it out. Oh, this is some heavy duty-ish. I do buying stuff, girl. Look at it. Cool technology. All right, turn that off. So it looks like it comes with different picks and attachments. Cool. I love the layout. We love a little bit of extra. Some instructions in this mug. Too fun. Little case for the picks. That's perfect. Okay, because I was just wondering where I'm supposed to put these. That's gonna be nasty. All right, y'all. So y'all put some water right up in there. Close it up. Awesome. Okay. Then put the pick in. And we're pretty much ready to go. Let's see. Mmm. Well, I took it out my mouth and it was like, all right, that was not a bit. It's the wall all wet. All right, I like it though. I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I was just trying it out. That's so cool. Highly recommend a water pick. So this is how they made up the bed. I don't like it. I don't know what they were doing because no, I just slept like on top of the bed. I just want to sleep there. So I'm about to redo my bed the way I like to do it. And I'll show you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, voila. This is how I like it. Nice and neat. And I re-put like the lights under my bed. So now it's like seamless, no cords or anything. Love that. I gotta take these shoes downstairs to the mud room. Y'all, I got so many clothes too. Did I tell y'all that? And some more clothes are coming in tomorrow. I need to check because I'm getting so many different packages. But I need to take some stuff back. So I got the receipt right here. Oh my God, did they throw away my bag? Ugh. I'm glad if it didn't throw away my receipt because I would have been pissed. They threw away my Zara bag. Anyway, let me take these shoes downstairs so I can get my day started. I want to start working out. So I want to go work out. My gym is ready, so why not? We need to get on it. If you're new here, I like to brush my teeth and bathe after I work out and drink coffee. So I'm about to go drink some coffee, maybe a little bit of pre-workout, workout, then come back up and do my routine. So we can get into the routine. What time is it this morning? I've been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day, y'all, just trying to get my life together. In case you guys are wondering, I'm literally just trying to get my life together. Brainstorming. I have so many ideas. As a creative, a lot of people talk about like writer's block. I want to talk about like just too much energy, too many ideas. What do they call that? Because I get that so much where I just have so many fucking ideas, so many like top tier ideas that when I get to start one thing, I'm thinking about so many different things and I'm switching and I can't complete one task. Ugh. Like that's how I'm getting recently. I have so many ideas. Like the ideas just flow in my mind a lot. I get this more than I get writer's block because I'm so used to being home by myself all the time when I was a little girl. I know y'all hear that all the time, but anywho, my neighbor's car is so freaking loud every morning, but I don't care. Y'all, I don't go to work, so it don't matter to me. But I just be like, dang, if that was somebody who didn't like to get up and nothing, I'd be pissed. I always have so many ideas, like do I want to do hair today? Do I want to do makeup? Do I want to do a chit chat? Do I want to film the cinematic videos for TikTok? Do I want, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing too much. What I'm doing too damn much. But I like all of it, and that's how I have fun. So, anywho, I was filming some content in here. I need to take these other dishes out the dishwasher and put those in, but I'm not gonna do all that yet. We need to get some water in the system. and some coffee. Get us started. I'm just trying to get the shot of the coffee. And since y'all follow me on YouTube, I might as well show y'all how I be doing this. So these just dirty dishes. Let me move these. I'm about to put these in the dishwasher along with those that I used yesterday. So let me just move it out the way. All right, so I have a cup here. Now I like to put some type of light in the background, and the Christmas tree makes for a really good like bokeh effect because of me using a DSLR. As y'all can see, look at the details. You can focus on the candle or the Christmas tree if you wanted to. I'm gonna leave it right there. And I was trying to show the difference between that and an iPhone. I mean, y'all can see it a little bit. A lot of y'all been asking me how I do the like real slow motion. It has to be on 120 frames per second. So I just activate that and it's already on it. So let me flip this up. I'm gonna be using my regular coffee, baby. Hold on, let me just put you over here. It's a behind the scenes. How the cookie crumbles, friend. So now you gotta put that cream in there and it's gonna look so good. Period. And I want to stir it with my spoon too. Material girl. And we're good to go. I need a sports bra. These my sports bras over here, friend. It's kind of cold down there though, so I'm like, I might need something a little bit more. All right, y'all, workout over. When I first started working out, I was like, dang, I should get a speaker because I don't have a Bluetooth speaker. I wanted one of those like JBL whatevers. So I was like, let me get one of those. Tell me why it was just delivered. And I'm like, just now. I ain't just now finishing my workout. I had to go do some other work and stuff and I came back. It's like, I'm gonna get to where I used to be, but there's still just so much work to do, especially with this house. I'll be just doing all kinds of stuff at the house and then I'll switch back to working and then I'll switch back to like, oh, I gotta eat. Oh, I gotta feed Sky. Oh, I cook for Sky. It's a lot, okay? I'm gonna go and open it and see how it is. Cause I've never had a JBL speaker. We're gonna be booming down up in here and it's right, Sky. Yo, girl. Yo, girl. Good morning. It's the next day and I started filming already. I told myself I was gonna do a daily vlog because I woke up in the middle of the night, y'all, and just had so many ideas. And I had just bought this journal. I'm gonna show you the journal. I just bought it and I wrote down everything that I wanted to do today as far as like include in the vlog. And I just love my little planner. I think I'll keep like, it's close to me at all times because it has like the leather outside, you know? So I've already wrote down like all of my stuff I want to do in the vlog today. So I'm excited about that. And I've already started filming like different steps of the process. As y'all can see, there go my tripod. My house is clean because I cleaned it last night in the middle of the night. Oh, and I put my oxtails on. They've been on for 8 hours now, but got 3 hours left. So I'm gonna let them just slow cook on. I decided to slow cook them and not pressure cook them because I wanted them to be nice and tender. Ooh, I'm excited. I need to make some rice and stuff to go with it. But first, let's open these blinds. games. So the guy came and washed my car and stuff, and I was just trying to film that. I still haven't worked out today. I got my workout clothes on. I had to put these pants on to go outside and move my car back. But I just realized I literally have everybody coming to me. Like, I don't go anywhere for anything. Nail people are coming today to do my nails. I need to do a little stop for content for a second because everything else needs my hand to be in it. And baby, let me show you. No ma'am, they still look a hot mess. So they get here at 12. It's just 10:30. So I'm like, let me cook some rice and make Sky some food before they get here. I scheduled my groceries to get here like around 2-ish because I didn't want them to interrupt my nail appointment, but they're still gonna interrupt it. It'll probably be from like 2 to 4 in between that time frame. Games with Sky. Let's do it. I want the toy. I want the toy. Oh, you gonna tear my legs up, girl. Dang, girl. You so feisty. Ooh, you want this? Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? Go get it. Oh my, she's got it. Come on, come on, come on. What was the hesitation? I'ma get you. I'ma get you. These oxtails are not getting done quick enough for me. Spa day. Y'all, my pedicure is done. We're about to get on the nails. She about to set up her nail table. Y'all, I'm so ready. I'm just gonna get the same color that's on my toe. It's like a cotton candy type color. I'm just gonna take these off and get that because y'all know we about to get back to work. I thought it was gonna be like a regular tape, but that's
nope.
Nice.
I brought the shop to your house, girl.
Yes. And y'all, she got this nice foot thing. It has like a massage thing at the bottom. It feels so good. But how cool is that? In my own crib. It's the relaxing music for me. My nails so far. So she was like, whoever was doing my nails did a horrible job because as you could tell, they drill way too far into my nails each time. So we're gonna try to get them back healthy. So I'm just gonna put a gel polish on this time, y'all. Thosies, they're just like a purple color. Ooh. She just left. My living room is back to normal really quickly. All I did was get just white gel polish put on. I let Sky out because she going crazy, child. Sky, come on, girl. Go pee pee, go poop, bye-bye. But yeah, so I just got her to do this because y'all. So I always go to Nail Nest. Y'all know I show y'all, I pan in there. I always go to Nail Nest. But they never really like let me see my nails when they take my nails off. They like drill it really quickly and just move forward. Yo, my nails are so damaged because they drilled so much. Y'all, I'm gonna put a picture right here of how my nails looked. And she was showing me, she was like, I can see exactly where they drilled too hard. And she was like, does it normally like get really hot and it burns your nails and stuff like when you are letting it curate and stuff? And I'm like, yes, it does. She was like, yeah, they drilling way too far down. So anyway, I know I'm banned. Before this, I like loved them because I love the designs and stuff that they would do. But it's not worth it. If you're gonna put the designs on my nails, like at least still make sure that my nails are healthy. So we're gonna try to get them back to their healthy goodness. But also, while I was getting my nails done, my Instacart came. And so I have groceries. So I need to put these up. And also I'll need to film me putting some of these up into jars and stuff. Y'all know, doing the whole restock, refrigerator restock and stuff like that. So yeah, about to put this up and possibly eat my dinner because I haven't shown y'all my oxtails, but I did eat some oxtails already because that was so good. All right, y'all, here is the layout of everything that I need to put away. So I'm about to start filming. Y'all know I'm about to do like a little TikTok-ish type thing with me restocking the refrigerator. So yeah, just want to give y'all a little overview of what I got. Got some random stuff. Got sausages. I have so many recipes I want to try. So that's why I got what I got. Yeah, I just woke up from a nap, by the way. But I ordered a few things from Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I ended up getting 2 of these like nail bowls to soak off my gel polish, because now you guys, I don't know if I was talking to y'all. I keep talking to too many social media platforms, but I was telling them, I was like, now I can get nail sponsorships since I'm no longer going to the other company again, because I have been like not wanting to do them because I've been going to them and they don't use other people like nail polishes and stuff. But now since I have at-home techs, they will use whatever I have. So I can soak off, I can do like real nail stuff at home. I'm excited. I may do A-press though, like, because when you think about it, A-press is so easy. You just put the gel on and then you put the nail on. So I may buy some A-press and do it myself because I feel like it's not hard. And the only thing I should need nail techs for is designs. So I also got this new tripod. I think it's so cool, y'all. This y'all on the regular tripod. As y'all can see, y'all are taller because I had you on this one. And I like this one because, first of all, it comes out into a just regular tripod that you sit down and it's nice and sturdy. Or you can wrap it around things and like, boom. I love that. But it's really just a tripod. Anyway, so I have that, and it came with these attachments. It came with a like camera remote, this thingy to put like a GoPro on, and this thingy to put like a iPhone. So I got that. I also got this mini chopper that I thought was super cute, just so I can chop up little bitty things, especially when I want to make like a sauce. I just really want something very, very tiny. So I bought this in white. This was the box. And then I bought this deodorant from Sephora. It just came in. It's by Kosas. I heard that their natural deodorants are really good. So I was like, let me try it. And I haven't had a roller ball in so long. I didn't even pay attention that it was a roller ball. But I'm excited to use it because the natural deodorants I've been using, they just haven't been like hitting the spot for me. So I'm gonna try this one and see if I like it. But yeah, that's what I got so far. I got a bunch of packages that I feel like are coming in today. More clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's Friday. Tonight I'm going to celebrate Lauren's birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, January 6th. But tonight we're celebrating. So I'm excited to celebrate. We're going to Rocksteady. I love Rocksteady. I love going there. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go get these oxtails. I'm heating up my oxtails and making some more rice. But I don't like how these oxtails came out, if I'm being honest. Because how I usually do my oxtails, I really like them. Like when I first started making them, it just had kind of like that Jamaican taste to it. And these that I just made, I don't like them. I don't know. They just not giving me what I need. So I'm going to have to look for my other recipe. I'm going to show them. I mean, they still good though. Don't get me wrong, but they not like how it normally is. And I don't like this broth either. And she used tomatoes. I didn't use tomatoes when I first made it. I need to find that recipe though, because it was good. It was so good. I remember my mama looking at me like, you made these? I was like, yeah. But yeah, I need to find that recipe. But I'm making some rice. And I bought this rice, y'all, because I normally do that minute rice in the bag, the boiling bag rice. And so it's the minute rice, but it comes like not in a bag, right? I was pouring that out and something black came out. And I was filming. It's disgusting. And I'm like, I don't want to eat this rice, but I'm hungry and I'm about to eat this rice. But like, I'm gonna have to go back to using my regular like rice that take 20 minutes to cook and leave these 5-minute rices alone because something ain't right about this rice. And it gets like real moldy fast. I don't know. It ain't sitting right with my spirit. But yeah, that's what I'm about to eat though. I'm still hungry. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet. What time it is? I got my phone submerged in this rice right now because the sound wasn't working. See, it's like about 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten. I've just been filming all morning and stuff on my other cameras, you know, trying to get shots and stuff. So this should be done soon. I just got this on saute so I can heat this up. And no, I didn't eat breakfast this morning either, y'all. I rarely eat breakfast though, if I'm being honest, but I probably should have just at least had a mango because I got some mangoes and some pomegranates over here. I need a fruit bowl. I don't have a fruit bowl. I need a fruit bowl. And I'm still like organizing and stuff. I got my stuff out. I had got a video for the other camera and forgot to get one for y'all. This is how the oxtail look. I just tore this off of that. So I covered it in sriracha too, y'all. I love sriracha, just in case you didn't know. I get down with the sriracha. I already got another one. I'm trying to get rid of this one now. But anyway, like I was telling y'all, this one takes tomatoes, this recipe. And like, I don't like the oxtails with that. Well, I'm not going to blame it on tomatoes. It may be something else. But I really love the tomato, like the actual sauce that it made, the gravy. Oh, so good, y'all. So good. Yeah, it's so good. Okay. It's still not as good as my old one, but it's good. I'll tag the video below because I did do a recipe that was on YouTube. So I'll tag that below for you guys so you can try it. It's makeup time. I took out one side of my braids. I think it looks really cool. I like it. So we're going to just take the braids down and that's going to be the style for today. But it's makeup time. I think I'm going to use this foundation again because it's so good. Do a nice under eye with a powder. I need to wet a sponge or something. Ugh. I'm already dressed. I have my clothes on. I just went ahead and put this robe back on top. It's going to be super quick because I don't want this to be anything like that takes too much time. Dibble and dabble and a little this and a little that. So my homies are coming over in a second. I just forgot, I have clips. Forgot to put some clips in here. Are they outside already? Y'all, that was them. Not even got me a drink. We done been talking. Now I'm about to be late. And it ain't my fault. It's 6:50. Now I gotta hurry up. Look at this guy. Ooh. Ooh, I need to put my robe. Ooh, I need to put my robe back on. Can I save you from you? Ooh. I don't got the tipsy ring. Anyway, let's get to it. Hi guys, it's the next day. I had fun at my dinner with Lauren for Lauren's birthday. And now my mom is here over there. We gotta take down the Christmas decorations. And it's my mom's birthday weekend. So I got my mom a facial, mani-pedi, and a massage therapist coming to the house. And she gonna have a chill, relaxed day with her grandbaby. Cause she missed her grandbaby dog. I'm gonna get me some water. I'm thirsty. Dehydrated. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Nothing too much. I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, and my mama bought me so many candles, y'all. My mother's friend got so many candles, and so she just got them from her. I have all of these. They're the same candle. And let me show you what candle it is. It's 20 candles, by the way, but let me tell y'all what candle it is. So if you come to my house, just be like, let me get one of Island Margaritas. Because that's what I got. 20 of these. But I love this scent. It smells so good. Love that for me. I forgot, like, my hair looked like this. I just threw it up. Come here, my mom taking down decorations or whatever. And so I forgot, and the lady who doing my mom massage came through the door. I bet she looked at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl hair? Anyway, let me show y'all. She's setting up the massage table. Yeah, but first and foremost, let me tell y'all, this is Chris Cole's Christmas gift to me. And he's giving me options. So I can either get the Max or the Pro, just the regular Pro. So I'm just trying to, I'm gonna see which one I want and send the other one back. But yeah, I have the 13, y'all. This is, yeah, 13 Pro Max. Yes. But in the meantime, let's see what they're up to downstairs. I got my little mama massage table all set up. Look at it, it looks so nice. She got her little stuff ready. All right, mommy, enjoy. All right, y'all, my mom about to get her facial now. I got the setup. It's so exciting. All right, y'all, so my mom has had her massage and her facial, and now she's about to get her nails done. So I'm gonna show you what this setup looks like. Super cute. This is the last thing of the day. Tomorrow is her actual birthday, and she's going out to dinner and stuff, so this is like her pre-birthday. Mom about to get her mani-pedi. Ooh-wee. She got all her goodies. So I think I'm gonna go with the 13. First of all, I have 3 phones. This is the 11 I used to have, that one. And then this is the phone I currently have, which is the 12. That's the Pro Max. And this is the 13 Pro. And like I was saying, I don't know if I was telling y'all or if I was saying it on Instagram, but this would be better for taking pictures because it's smaller and I can hold it in my hand. So I think I want to make this a work phone. Pictures, emails, all that good stuff. Because I told y'all I needed to make a work phone because every time I'm on live and people call me, it just really messes up the vibe. So yeah, this is all that comes in the box. I hate that they don't give you another brick though each time. That bothers me a little bit. But whatevs. I can't turn this phone on because I want to look at the camera and stuff, but I can't do that until I get a SIM card. And I don't know. I didn't want to take the SIM card out of here and put it in here yet because I didn't want to do that whole like exchange. I'm going to do something to my hair, y'all. I think I'm going to put like 4 plaits in it or something and then put rollers on the end so it can be like big and wavy still. But I think I want to do that because this is not going to work for me. It is like, yeah, it needs some refreshing daily. Because braid outs, I don't know. They just don't. I mean, it was on blown out hair still, but y'all get what I'm saying. This blonde just looks so good on me. I love it. Even when my hair looks a mess, I feel so cute. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to comb this out. We'll brush it out and plait it and put some rollers on. Probably just going to add a little bit of gel. Just so it can get a little bit more hold and some water in it so it'll hold for a lot longer because this is not the move. But this was just 2 braids. I don't want to do too many because I'm like, I want it to be thick and wavy. So I think I want to do 4 or 6 at most. Probably 6. Especially if my mama gonna do it because she braid really, really tight. Still down here getting her mani-pedi. And it is $7.19. So we started doing this at 1 o'clock and it's 7. So she's had a whole day of spa treatments. I cooked this pasta earlier. It's a rotel pasta. It's good. They only put sausage in it. So I was trying to make it like the original, but next time I know exactly what I want to do. I just want to put like probably like 2 sausages in it and some shrimp and chicken. Because this is so good. And this is hot sausage, by the way. Hi guys. Y'all, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday to my mom. I know y'all probably like, why you got her doing your hair? Well, I don't have her doing my hair. Well, I do. I wasn't gonna get her to, but she was like, I braid it. My mama like to plait hair. So this is good. This is happiness for mama. She plaiting it because she do real nice tight plaits. And I really want that crinkle. And then we're just putting some flexi rods on the end. But yeah, it's my mama's birthday. She going out to eat and stuff. I'm just happy. Look at her nails, y'all. Look at the nails. They're so cute. Then look at this one. Oh, in my face. In my face, in my space. Oh, Tuda, you want the belly rubs? You want the belly rubs? All right, y'all, my mom just left. I got my 4 plaits with the flexi rod on them. I'm probably just gonna keep this in my hair all day. Yeah, my lips are so ashy. I haven't showered or anything. My house is so clean, wanna see? The house is so clean. I mean, so clean. Have I showed y'all the record player? Friend, I feel like I have not showed y'all my record player. Anyway, this is another Christmas gift. Let's play a song, shall we? Hey, that's enough. I ain't trying to get copyright. All right. No, but I found some new records. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I was like, I don't have a lot of records, y'all. I got Dynamite, which is like a just comedy. Shaft. We got some. It's just so many good things that Dad left me, and so yes. Anyway, so yeah, the house looks very, very clean, but this looks very, very empty. So this is the next project. I was thinking that I wanted to go ahead and do some type of stoning with the fireplace all the way up to the ceiling, but I also want to do something here, but I didn't want to do built-ins yet because that's pretty permanent, and I had other ideas of what I want to do. So that's why this wall is still bare, because I just want to figure out what I want to do. I want to keep that space open because I really like how they were able to set up like the manis, petties, and then there's a TV over there and stuff. So I'm like, I think for now that space is just gonna be empty until I figure out what I want to do with it. The kitchen, you know, the kitchen's doing what kitchen needs to do. I need to close this door though, because I don't like people seeing what I got in my pantry. This looks really good. Everything is cleaned because my mama don't play that nonsense. She's always cleaning. I need to take that ladder back downstairs. I mean, that's pretty much it. Everything's clean, like I said. Even my office. I definitely want to get another desk and get some organization in the back. But I'm also like, I kind of don't want it to just face forward like this. I kind of want it to be something else. So we're going to tackle the office this year for sure. And the guest rooms, you know, my bedroom is already done. It was just a quick downstairs type of, you know. But yeah, I need to find something to eat because I do have pasta, but I don't want to eat that for breakfast. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I should probably eat some fruit. Oh, I forgot I have a passion fruit. That's kind of nice. I should probably eat this. I don't know, like, if it's right or what, but I'm about to eat some grapes. Grapes it is. And these containers are so nice. I got them from Amazon. I don't know if I talked about them with y'all, but yeah. Got them from Amazon. And they have these holes at the top so you can let it air out, or you can close them, depending on what you have in here. Fresh grapes.